Welcome Success Addict to our channel. Please don't leave without liking, sharing our videos and also subscribing to our YouTube channel. Today's video will be all about spiritual spouses, or as some may choose to call it, spiritual husband and wife, or even sexual demons. There are signs to look out for to know if these spirits are in a person's life. We will examine these signs to detect the demon in any person's life. We will also see how they enter into a person's life when you open the door to them. And we will also pray deliverance at the end of this video to release the power over you so that these demons will be expelled once and forever. This is a very serious video, so I don't want you to leave in the middle of this video. I want you to watch till the end. You may be saying, you don't believe this spiritual spouse stuff, it's not real, it's not biblical. This is something most deliverance ministries, they deal with from time to time. And this is a real stuff. This is real stuff that's destroying people's homes, people's marriages, their finance, their health, and other forms of their relationships. Their entire life being affected by this devil. This is not some fake teaching on YouTube. This is real truth. Stay with me because we will also look into some in-depth truth. Some people who have been delivered in the past from these spiritual spouses didn't even know that they had spiritual spouses until they were free. So actually, it's possible to have a spiritual spouse and not even know it. The Bible admonishes us that we should not be ignorant of the devices of the devil. We should know what the devices are so that we can be better equipped to fight and win. How can you fight or even be aware of a demon except you first of all detect and then know the signs by which these demonic operations are established? It is by prayer that demons come out of their hidings. Demons love to hide. They love to be silent. They love to deceive people that they are not there and they don't exist. But when you begin to pray, demons begin to come out. The power in prayer is able to expel all kinds of demons in a person's life, including spiritual spouses. A spiritual spouse is a spirit husband or wife that comes to have sexual intercourse with a person, usually in the night, but can also have sexual intercourse with this person while the person is awake. These entrances of this spiritual spouse can happen with a person's consent or sometimes even without their consent. That is when they open the spiritual doors for this spirit. Some of these doors we will be looking at today. Please, I want to encourage those people who have had such encounters with spiritual spouses to please share their experiences in the comment section so that you can encourage someone who may be going through the same thing. Some of the signs that these spiritual spouses are present in a person's life is when there is constant conflict in the marriage. I don't say conflict of just 2 weeks. No, I am talking about a conflict that can last for years, and sometimes, sadly, it ends up in divorce. These spiritual spouses are incredibly jealous. They are responsible for creating some problems and conflicts in relationships and marriages. Now, some people sleep and they see themselves having sex in the dream. Some even feel the effect of this sex even after they've woken up. Some only remember a strange person coming to sleep with them in the dream. God did not ordain for us to have sex with spirits, whether physically or even in the dream. We see proof of spirits having sex with humans in Genesis chapter 6. This happened when the sons of God came down to have sexual intercourse with the daughters of men. They violated God's law, and that was how these demons were born. You can read about that yourself, but my point is, it's not normal for you to have sex in your dream. These demons may take up the form of a human and come in your dream, and it may be the form of someone you have a crush on, or your physical spouse if you're married, or even your ex, or someone you've dated before, or it may even be a complete stranger. They take on human form and come to have sex with you. You may even see yourself married to someone in the dream while you were married and you don't even know this person, and you get to sleep with them every night, and that may just be a spiritual spouse that you're dealing with. You even see this spouse come to have sexual intercourse every time you're in a relationship. You enjoy the sex in your dream as though it is real. Listen to me, it is actually real. Don't be quick to throw away what I'm saying. The devil likes to lie and deceive God's children so that they will continue to remain in ignorance. Just in case you want to know how the spirit enter into a person's life, they enter through masturbation, pornography, fornication, adultery, deliberate spiritual initiation into evil. This sexual immoral act opens the door to demons. One of the demons that take advantage of these open doors is the spiritual spouse. This is why you should stop sexual immorality. It is setting you up for this evil torment. Please listen to what God is saying. God is saying it's not over for you. Even if you have been having the sexual encounters with that strange man or woman in your dream, you can be delivered, and you will be delivered today in the name of Jesus. Another sign of having spiritual spouses is having to be pregnant from someone you don't know. That is also a sign. Another sign is having no desire whatsoever to be in a relationship. You know you should be married, but for one reason or the other, that spiritual spouse stops you from having that wish to be married. These spiritual spouses are extremely jealous. They are so jealous that they don't want you to be in any relationship. They want to destroy your relationship and marriage. They want to cause friction in your marriage because they are extremely jealous. You see now that a lot of confusion and strife and drama in our relationship and marriage could be from this spirit that are laying claims to you, thinking that they are married to you. Another damaging sign of this spiritual spouse is that they take away the sex drive of a person. Please listen to me. You only feel sexual driven when you are in the dream with this person. A person can lose their sex drive for their spouse because oftentimes when you sleep and have sex with them in the dream, the intimacy that you share with your physical spouse is being transferred to this demon. You wake up feeling weak and tired, unable to get sexually aroused for your partner. These demons then steal your sex drive and you are unable to have a healthy relationship. Meanwhile, this can also be the opposite, where a person can have excessive high sexual drive that their spouse, their physical spouse, cannot be able to satisfy. Then they look forward to the nice sex with this demon so that they can be satisfied. This also can drive people to watch things like pornography or even masturbate because of this excessive high sexual drive, thereby opening the doors to demons again and again. So the cycle continues. Right now, I will pray for everyone who wants deliverance from these spiritual spouses. Begin to denounce every affiliation with this spirit. Tell it now. Tell it that you don't want it anymore. Tell the spirit that I belong to Jesus. I break every soul tie and I renounce every legal right over me. Father, in the name of Jesus, I decree that those spiritual spouses are leaving the bodies of your children in the name of Jesus. You have no power. You have no authority over these children of God. Right now, begin to pray, somebody. I speak to those spiritual spouses. They don't want you, and you must live their life right now. Now, this spirit, you must let them go because they don't want you in the name of Jesus. So keep praying right now, and the Lord bless you.